Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to Mental Wellness Monday. So excited to be here. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. It felt like things were kind of still. Like the rain came, our fires went away. It felt like we had a week with no storms. Whew, just amen. Like, I don't know about you, but I hope it was a good week for you. I did something pretty unique. And then I'll tell you, I'm really excited because we're on day 3 of doing our mental wellness action plan. So I actually signed up for this accountability thing where every day I have to set an accountability with a person of what I'm going to do. Because what I found was I wasn't getting as many things done as I would have liked every day. So I signed up. It was really inexpensive. You just text this person with what you're going to do. Folks, I was on fire. I can't tell you how much I got done. Like, it was crazy good. Like, I was shocked. So, what I did, which was so exciting, I didn't work over the weekend that much. I did do a training, like an 8-hour training all day on Saturday. So I guess technically that was work. But you know what? Usually I would have then been working all night, but I didn't. And then yesterday I had to run some errands for my mom. She's doing great. And I came home, got home about 5 o'clock, did a training. And then you know what? I did not make myself crazy. I just did a couple things. Um, and then, you know what I did? I watched Insecure. You guys, this is the last season of the HBO series Insecure with Issa Rae. I don't know about you, but it just brings me so much joy. So I literally watched that. And then there is a podcast called Insecurity where these two women just make me smile so much. So first I listened to Insecurity from last week and heard them talk about last week's show. Then I watched it and then I went to bed. And I woke up this morning just like so excited. Already got my first task done. Y'all can't tell me about nothing right now. So I'm really excited. And I'm actually going to be gone during the week. So this will be good. So I'm going to double my tasks because I won't be here over the weekend. So that's enough about me. Today, it's day 3 of the Wellness Recovery Action Plan. So if you don't have this yet, please look below and you will find that I already posted this so that way you can follow along with us because this is amazing. I love this. So far we've talked about so our goal, just in case you didn't see the other two, is we want to get to green, which is healthy me, like mentally healthy me. But you guys, it takes a plan. We're not going to just show up tomorrow and be like, yes, I am the Dalai Lama, I am Buddha, it's all good. Nope. Guess what? Life happens and we got to take care of those things. So we talked about what's our daily maintenance plan. And then day 2, which was last week, we talked about triggers. So what are things that trigger you to not have great mental wellness? So we listed those things. Today, it's yellow and it's warning. So warning, danger, danger. How do we know when we're slipping in our mental wellness? How do we know? So today, we're going to talk about early warning signs. So first, I'm going to share mine with you. And then I found a big list of them because I don't know about you guys, but for me, and I know other women that are like me, we get so into, and I'm sure men have the same problem. We get so into just grinding and making it happen. And if somebody's having a problem, we're running off. We've got our cape on. We're flying off to help them that we don't even notice when we're starting to get in a hole, when we're struggling. And then what happens, we don't know. And before you know it, we are already now in the red zone, in the danger zone. Things are falling apart because we're not conscious as we move through of what's going on. Again, maybe it's just me, but it happens to me. So, one of my early warning signs is one, I will eat carbs and sugar precisely, which is why I don't have a lot in the house. But that's just an early warning sign. Doesn't mean that I'm going down the tube. It means, and you know what? I did it on Saturday and I didn't even pay attention to it. It just means I got a lot going on and I need to maybe stop for a second, take a breath, rest for a minute. So I was doing some things this weekend, and I always send my daughter, I know she's grown, but I send my daughter and her roommate a package for some of the holidays, like Easter, Valentine's Day, and Halloween. So I made them their gift box, I put it in, and my daughter loves fruit snacks. And so they had these organic fruit snacks that were for Halloween. Now, if I'd been doing good, I would have sent them all to my daughter and her roommate. But instead, I put three in the cupboard because I love fruit snacks. But you know, they're the worst for you because there's so much sugar. And dang if on Sunday, it was Sunday actually, it was yesterday. Dang if I didn't go in that cupboard and eat those two fruit snacks. Why? Because I had a little bit of stress because I couldn't find a phone number. But you guys, you know what? I wasn't even conscious of it. Instead, I'm just in there eating those snacks. I did find the phone number, but look at me, Sidra, Miss Mental Wellness, trying to do stuff. You guys, we're just doing this together. I'm in there with the fruit snacks. And instead, I could have used one of that as one of my early warning signs. Oh, stop for a minute. Before I eat the fruit snack, just ask myself, why am I going for this fruit snack right now? And I would have figured out that I'm scared I wouldn't be able to find this phone number. But I found it, which was great, and I probably didn't have to eat the fruit snack. The other thing that I know is an early warning sign for me is I start procrastinating. So that's an early warning sign or a trigger that there's something going on that I need to pay attention to. And remember, we're trying to do it before we hit the danger zone, which is where we're on the floor, we're crying, we're drinking, we've given up. We want to get there before. So that's another one for me is I don't get things done. Here's some other ones because maybe you're not, I know I'm not always so intuitive and sensitive like what's going on. So do you experience anxiety? Do you have an increase in anxiety, nervousness? Maybe you're like cranky. You skip appointments or you miss appointments. You're not very nice. Do you have muscle cramps? Can you believe that? Muscle cramps could be a sign that something's going on with you mentally. You're just not happy. You're not experiencing pleasure. Maybe you go to an event that usually brings you joy and you're just like, it's okay. You feel like things are slowing down or speeding up. You're starting to have like irrational thoughts. Maybe you're starting to trip or fall. Maybe you're starting to drink a little bit too much wine or have a few too many cocktails or smoke a little bit too much weed. Maybe you have an increased or decreased sex drive. You have difficulty concentrating. Your skin starts breaking out. You're just not putting yourself together like you usually do. You don't want to get out of bed. Maybe you look around and your plants are not looking great because you're not taking good care of them. And remember we talked about you could be really cranky and really angry? Well, what if you're not even expressing your anger? So all those could be triggers that we need to take care of ourselves. So what I want you to do and post in the comments, what are 3 of your triggers that say, oh, danger, danger, I'm starting to not feel so great, I'm starting to not take good care of myself, so that when you have those things, you can stop, take a minute, use the skills and things that you developed up here, in day one and day two so that you won't have to eat the fruit snacks like I did, or sit on that couch all day, or drink too much wine. Instead, you can deal with what's going on, fix it, and then move forward. So I hope this was helpful today. I know I need to keep this at the forefront. They always say you teach what you need. That's why I come to you every week. So just have an incredible week. Enjoy this week. List your 3 triggers that let you know something's up. Something's up. I need to pay more attention to it. And please don't ever forget that you deserve happiness now. Have a great day, everybody. Happy Monday. Bye.